Good Thursday evening, Southeast Texas. Looking at rain chances in the scattered variety coming up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A little drier air, higher pressure builds on in, cutting our rain chances on Sunday. And to be quite honest with you, the amount of rainfall we've been forecasting the next couple of days or the past couple of days has been too high. We've been too wet. So things are just not verifying. So modeling is tending too wet. We're going to go with drier or lower chances of rain in the forecast over the next 7 to 10 days. Otherwise, quite an active sea breeze across the Texas coastline today. As you can see, quite a bit of moisture over the Texas coastline. That's all moving off towards the north and west. We'll see another surge coming in off the Gulf of Mexico as we head on into Friday. At this point, we're only going to go at 30% coverage because, again, modeling has just been way too wet. And see if we do a little better job on that as far as rain chances. So futurecast showing any shower and thunderstorm activity, particularly over towards Hardin County, winding down over the next hour or two as I tape this at 5:29 p.m. Certainly all done by 9 p.m. Now, as we head towards morning, we may see nocturnal development. That means overnight, and particularly along the coastline. Lots of moisture in the atmosphere, almost like a tropical scenario, where you get redevelopment along the coastline, probably along the I-10 corridor or south of there. And we'll go with a 20% coverage overnight for the triangle. Then as we head towards tomorrow, looks like about a 30 to 40% coverage as that activity moves off towards the north. Highs will be in the lower and middle 90s. In the upper levels of the atmosphere, again, high pressure still will not give up the ghost. Basically up in North Texas, it does weaken over the next couple of days. That could help us to keep rain chances in the forecast at about a 30 to 40% coverage. Then look at this. Going to be hard to get that 30 and 40% coverage coming up on Sunday in Southeast Texas, not with that kind of high pressure over us. So we'll go with the lower rain chances as we head on into Sunday and Monday. And really next week, broad belt of high pressure remains entrenched across the southern U.S., right across, we'll go the northern 2/3 of Texas, right on in to the Pacific Northwest. So it will not cut rain chances that much. We'll go with about a 20% coverage. It's not real strong, but again, strong enough to keep widespread shower and thunderstorm activity out of the picture. Otherwise, on the Gulf of Mexico, looking at slightly choppy seas tomorrow, around 2 feet, and a south wind at 10 knots, water temperature at 87 degrees. Our forecast tonight, we're going to up this to a 20% coverage along the coastline between I-10 and the coast. Low temperatures, lower 70s lakes, mid to upper 70s and lower 80s in the triangle. And then tomorrow, again, like today, if the wind speeds just above the surface are a little stronger than we expect, we'll just go with a 30% coverage in the triangle, a 40% coverage in the middle to latter part of the afternoon up in the lakes area. Highs mainly in the mid 90s, and you'll see more of that on Friday with about a 30% coverage. And on Saturday, now a little drier air moves over the area, high pressure builds back in. We'll go with just a 10% coverage as we head on into Monday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just a 20% coverage. Thursday and Friday, and Saturday a week, a 20% coverage is forecast. Modeling just too wet with high pressure over the state. We'll see how this plays out. We may have to increase rain chances from day to day, but right now, I think drier is the way to go in a drought. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.